Hello class. Now today for our lesson we are going to be learning the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge. Now many of you may know these pledges from pre-K, or you may have learned them at home, your parents may have taught you, but some of you do not know the pledges at all, and many of you may wonder, why do we stand up every morning during announcements and say these pledges or mumble these pledges for some of you. So today we're going to learn them, and some of us may not actually get through each pledge and fully, know it by heart, but you will eventually learn it. So today's just a starting day. To begin, we're going to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance, which was created in 1892 by Francis Bellamy. Now the Pledge of Allegiance, when we look at it, we're going to see a couple of words that I like to describe as pride words, and words that really show the way one feels towards their country. We're going to see words like liberty and justice for all, and we want to call these words patriotic words. So as we begin, we are going to start off with the script, and here is the Pledge of Allegiance. Now, as we begin to practice the Pledge of Allegiance, I would like for everyone to please raise their right hand and place it over their heart, and we are going to start the pledge. Now, some of you may not know it right off the bat, but if you're having trouble reading, you can just keep your hand over your heart and listen, and we're going to practice it a couple of times, but I'll start off first. So here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's move on to the Texas Pledge. The Texas Pledge is also said in schools right after the Pledge of Allegiance, and when we looked at the script, we are going to see a couple of words that are very similar to our Pledge of Allegiance. And just a little bit of background history. The Texas Pledge came around in the 20th century, around 1933, so it's fairly new, and like the Pledge of Allegiance, we are going to hear words like one state under God, one and indivisible, and of course the word allegiance. And allegiance means, yes, that's right, allegiance means loyalty. And once again, this pledge is a way to show our loyalty towards our state. Now here are the script, or the words for our Pledge of Texas. Now, as we say the Texas Pledge, I would once again like you to raise your right hand and place it over your heart, and you can listen to me or you can follow along. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. That's our Texas Pledge. Now, can anyone see where loyalty is placed when describing the Texas Pledge? When describing the Texas Pledge, we are always going to start off with honor the Texas flag. And when we say honor the Texas flag, we're saying that we are saluting the flag, we are honoring, we are respecting, we are showing our loyalty and our allegiance towards the flag, towards our state, with the great state of Texas.
America.
Now, remember that when saying both pledges, we must each face the proper, respectable flag that goes with each pledge. For example, when I say the Pledge of Allegiance, I'm going to be saying it facing the United States flag. And when I say the Texas Pledge, I'm going to be facing the Texas flag. As you all can tell, the Texas Pledge is quite shorter than the Pledge of Allegiance. And with enough practice, both pledges will be known perfectly, and we'll be able to state them every morning with ease.